De momento, quietito. Nada, quieto. Ahora de...
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking President Biden for coming to Spain to participate in the Madrid NATO Summit. I'm also very glad to welcome you in the Moncloa Palace in your first visit as President of the United States. You can count on Spain as a solid ally and friend, and thank you very much, Mr. President.
Well, thank you, Pedro. You can count on us as well. And, thank you for welcoming me today here and for hosting the NATO Summit in Madrid. And we had a very warm and personal discussion upstairs. And one of the things I look forward to is having that hour together before we begin the whole conference. You know, we're marking 40 years since Spain joined NATO and becoming an indispensable ally. And today we're standing together to defend our shared security, and I emphasize shared security, strengthen our transatlantic alliance and meet the challenges we face today and in the future. That's one of the things we're going to be talking about in this meeting this week. And as President Sánchez and I want to talk to you, thank you for Spain's hospitality for U.S. service members and their families stationed here in Spain. Mr. President, you're hosting a truly historic summit and the key moment in our alliance when Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine has shattered peace in Europe and shattered every norm since World War II that's been in place. And I want to thank you personally, you, for your leadership. Transatlantic unity has been and will continue to be the greatest strength in our response to Russia, transatlantic security. We're standing as one to support Ukraine and to enhance our own deterrence and defense capabilities. And as I said before the war started, if Putin attacked Ukraine, the United States would enhance our force posture in Europe and respond to the reality of a new European security environment. Earlier this year, we surged additional U.S. forces to Europe to bolster our alliance in response to Russia's aggressive actions. And for months, we've been consulting closely on additional steps the United States will take, alongside our allies who are also stepping up and strengthening our selective and collective security. Together, the new commitments will constitute an impressive display of ally unity and resolve and NATO's 360-degree approach to our security. I'm looking forward to discussing all of this during the summit. But, Mr. President, you and I discussed today, we're going to work on an agreement to increase the number of U.S. naval destroyers stationed at Spain's Rota Naval Base, which will also enhance the bilateral defensive relationship between Spain and the United States. We expect that to occur much sooner than later. And I welcome the steps that Spain has taken in solidarity with our allies that we're facing heightened threats on their borders, including sending additional capabilities you referenced to Latvia. Thank you, Mr. President. And I'll be laying out additional steps the United States is going to take with our NATO colleagues in our summit tomorrow. But the bottom line is this. Together, the alliance is strengthening its posture, is dealing with the threats and strengthening our posture against the threats from the East and challenges from the South. NATO is focused on all directions and domains, land, air, and sea. And, Mr. President, we also discussed how the United States and Spain and other allies are keeping needed weapons and equipment flowing to Ukraine. So they're standing up in ways that I don't think anyone anticipated, showing enormous bravery, enormous resolve. And we're continuing to tighten sanctions on Russia as well. We're providing assistance to the government and the people of Ukraine as they respond to this unprovoked assault on their lives and their democracies. Sometimes I think Putin's objective is just to literally change the entire culture, wipe out the culture of Ukraine, the kinds of actions he's taking. And I want to particularly thank you, Mr. President, and the people of Spain for the support you've shown in welcoming more than 140,000 Ukrainian citizens refuge here in Spain. That's remarkable, and it's a testament to your people. And it's a testament to the spirit and resolve not only of the Spanish people, but of your leadership, and to stand up for what is right at a moment of crisis. Our shared democratic values, together with our long history of friendship, make Spain and the United States strong partners on all the issues that we face together. In the Western Hemisphere, Spain and the United States are working together with other countries in Latin and the Caribbean areas to reinforce democratic institutions, strengthen the rule of law, spread economic prosperity, and advance transformative approaches to manage migration. We're looking to do more together in Africa as well to promote stability and economic growth. And we reaffirmed our joint commitment today to continue to work together on the biggest challenges that affect the people all around the world, from COVID-19 to climate change. And we're releasing a joint declaration that reaffirms our shared values, reflects the full breadth of our cooperation, and we have asked our teams to follow up on the substance of the joint declaration so they become known to everyone. And so thank you again, Pedro, for your friendship and your close partnership. And we had a good discussion today, and I'm looking forward to continued good discussions in the remainder of this conference. But thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you.
It's unmatched.
President, can you react to the deaths of 50 migrants in Texas?